But yeah, like finding ways to provide value to, you know, all these different people, um, and genuinely help them. Maybe two, another idea is like separating the instead of it being just like, this is the third dimension, this is the fourth dimension, fifth, sixth, all the way up to, the ninth and beyond. When you talk about like, the divine masculine and feminine stuff, really separating like within one dimension, or within, say, like the fourth dimension, how there can be different levels within that. Like, the fifth dimension would be like you've already seen, it's like when you finish your day one from Egyptian philosophy. Like, you've seen a general idea of everything. Like, when you look at something, you know what you're looking at its core quality. It's not like this whole, you're not really surprised like it's a whole new area of life you've like never experienced before. It's like, oh, this is that. So like I just had to figure out how to work within that. That's so like, for instance, if you're looking at the natal chart, it's like, oh, this is a third house situation, this is a sixth house situation, this is a 12th house situation, this is 10th house. When you're in it, instead of being like, man, I'm lost, I don't know what to do to get to the next step, you already like, oh, well, what comes after this is this, So, but it's like the fourth dimension, the way that could be broken down is your journey around, making it through those different parts. Like, I've talked about before the levels and how I've like related it to Smash Bros. I think that would fit into the fourth dimensional idea. And how even there could be someone that's graduated college but they teach kindergarten. Like it might be third dimensional for this person, but maybe they're supposed to be dealing with third dimensional things in this area because, everyone has a sixth house, which has to put them into, 3D all the time. And Virgo is very 3D, even though you can have, your things that you deal with daily be on like a high level. If you're going into the daily grind, it's going to be very 3D like. So, going into like the different dimensions of how each of these people attack these problems, if attack is the right way to put it, like, let's say the way these people solve these problems, and what each of those people within there needs to do that, and then really realizing how like then that's just everybody's going through things like this. They're not all into astrology, but astrology and the typing does involve them, because if someone understands your personality, like there's marketing people and people that have researched how people work, then those same people can like influence